Mute microphone. Front camera. Button. Back camera.
Joseph?
Button.
Joseph? Nande. Nande. Minale.
And it's front.
Ene?
Yeah, yes.
Ene?
Yeah.
Mute microphone. Back camera. Front camera. Button.
Yeah,
Ale.
yes.
Ale, Sarah?
Yeah.
Ale, Sarah?
Yeah.
Busy, Sarah. Bait yet. Busy bait.
Yeah, straight. Straight.
Straight. Yet.
Yes.
Busy? Busy yet. Ale. Shit, good. Ale. Ale. Ale?
Yes,
Ale.
yes.
Mulo ale.
All.
Yes.
His head. His head. Yes. Window. This side. Look straight. Yes.
This mean
It's good.
Asran?
Yes.
Asran ale?
Asran then.
And front
Yes,
ale.
all.
Oh, yes.
Front road.
Yes, ale.
Yes.
Good. Well, blessings again, people. They are back live again.
Welcome to live chat.
Is it not-
Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. Learn more.
So, the work continues on the site. Start make some cement now. I guess I'm gonna put in the concrete inside of the column. So yeah, welcome to the Blind Visionary channel. This is the channel where we show you how to repatriate and build a dream house. Walk you through all of the integral parts of the building. Assist you with the drawing of your house and the construction of the house, you know. Get the contractor and all of these things in line, give you a quotation, work with you a bit, and make you can figure out how much it costs if you build whatever kind of house you dream for living in Africa. Specifically, this is Ethiopia, people. So, this project is going on day 9, I think, you know. This project started last Monday. Today is Tuesday, so that gives us 1 day minus for Saturday, for Sunday. So that should be like 9 days. And it is coming along quite fine for the 9 days. Now them filling the, the neighbor would always come up in the evening time for watch, for see what go on. But now them are filling the inside of the building with the stone, and them are go cast the floor. You get like this is what we call a semi-floor or sub-floor, so that them can start lay blocks on the inside. Notice the blocks them gone up on one side already, and on the front and a little bit on the back. So yeah, it's a good thing. Welcome to the world. Welcome to the
3 minutes, 29 seconds. 3 minutes, 32 seconds.
Well, this is relatively new to me, so hey.
0 watching now, 0 likes.
Well, work it, you know. So live, YouTube, here we go. I can hear the sounds. Joseph said it's over there, so the camera point, but I can hear it. So I don't know, because I hear cement and shovel and move this way. Me hear Pitney over there, so me hear kids over that way. There's children over that way. So that's good. The children come out and enjoy the afternoon. The time I get cool now. It's not so hot outside, so the kids are out now. Me hear Ashanavi and all of them over there, so the work is progressing nicely, you know. Really and truly progressing nicely. So people, whenever you get ready for build your house, you just contact me, reach out to me. However you can, by WhatsApp, by YouTube comment, by email, something. And we'll get the thing going. Yeah man, get it up and running for you guys. Build a dream home in Ethiopia. I show you, I assist you in buying the land. I assist you with the drawing of the building, the preparation of the land, all of that you get assistance with once you come over to the Blind Visionary channel. It's a joy to be able to do this. For me, I love houses, people. I absolutely love houses. Before I got blind, I used to like to see them. I used to like to draw them. I used to like to be inside them. I just like to admire houses. I love houses, the different shapes and designs inside. Different people have different things that them like inside of them house, different ways them want them house to set out. So ever since I was a kid, I used to just always walk. When I walk to school in the morning times from where I used to live back in Jamaica, always some very nice houses on the street going, so like ever since them times, really fascinated with houses and the style of the construction and stuff like that. So it's a good look for the able now I grow up and I can actually put a few of these skills that I learn in a school to use. So yeah, me hear steel worker going across the way there, so I don't want to go over there, go disturb them. Somebody phone a ring over there, so I don't know who it is. You soon hear the person answer, then probably I'll watch me too. But yeah, this is Ethiopia. This is the Blind Visionary channel, where this is a repatriation story already. I am here 2.5 years, almost 3 years since I've been here. Buy land now, build this house, and now I'm assisting people in doing the same. So come on out. Here Ethiopia, Zion is here for us all. Africa is for the black man, people, so might as well come on home now and leave on out of Babylon, according to all the people them say, Leave out of the Western world where the trials and tribulations so hard. Come in a place like Ethiopia where your money can stretch go far. Because these houses I am going to be building, I don't think they're going to cost anything more than about $50,000 to $60,000 American dollars to really build like a very substantial house here. For example, this house that I'm doing now, this is going to end up being right at about 1,700 square feet, depending on the size I take for upstairs. Once I get to doing upstairs, I will know exactly. But it's going to be about 1,700 square feet. And I really don't believe this is going to cost the client anything more than about $25,000 or $30,000, maybe $25,000 American dollars, maybe 30,000 Canadian. Maybe 30,000 Canadian dollars. This client is, of course, Canadian. So if we're talking in Canadian dollars, I don't know how much that is in the pound or in the euro, but maybe about 30,000 Canadian dollars. If you include in the land, which is approximately 500 square meters. Not so sure how much that is in square feet, but it could be maybe 1,500. No, I don't know. 500 square meters. I'm not so sure how much that is in square feet, but what I'm saying is, it's if you include the land, you can see the land space. You guys can see the land space. All of what is cleared, plus a little bit more, what belongs to the client. All of what is cleared, plus a little bit more, belongs to the client. So it's about 500 square feet. Nice enough space to put a little house and still have a garden, parking space, all of these things. You can do something with the rest of the yard. You can have your animals, your dog can be running around, it'd be good. Things like that. You can have your little gazebo outside and things like that with a space like that. And all in all, as I said, that might cost this client about 35,000 Canadian dollars to complete. No, you know what? I misjudged, because there's going to have to be a perimeter wall. So maybe 38 or 39,000 Canadian dollars. Still not gotten to 60,000 that I said just now. And if you can build a nice concrete 2-story home, because this home is going to be 2 stories. If you can build a nice concrete 2-story home for 40,000, including buying the land, and then that would be like that would be an actual turnkey operation. Then so you have no worries. Yeah, you're living a good life, I'm telling you. So hi Adika, how you doing? Hope everything is good. I hope you can see the video. I figured out what you guys were telling me, that I need to turn the speed off the top back down. I got it. Thank you guys for that. I appreciate that. There goes my finger. I appreciate you guys for that. So yeah, as I was saying, these homes, I don't think any of the ones. I'm going to build one very big home. This client is currently in the decision stage. They might draw the house now. My assistant for draw the house so they want. So this is going to be maybe that house is probably going to be 10,000 square feet. I think it's going to be 3 floors when they're finally through. Maybe not 10,000, maybe about 8,000. Because when they're finally through, the first floor is going to be so the kids them come out. The first floor is going to be 3,200 square feet, along with the second floor, the same 3,200, giving it 6,400 for the first 2 floors. And then there's going to be an additional half a floor for the third floor. So what are we looking at out of 30, 32? Well, we're looking at, what's that? 32 divided by, what's that? 16. So we're looking at 64 plus 1,600. So what's that? 7,000 something, 7,600, 7,800, something like that square feet. When that project finishes. This project here is only going to be about 1,700 square feet, 2 stories, 1.5 stories, because only half of this house is going to go to a second story. Once one half of this house is going to stay flat, like just a normal bungalow, and then the other half is going to go upstairs. So if you guys can see the big column, we'll then probably soon start put cement inside the columns.
Aditya X6X.
Then,
Is this like a second? Are you doing some construction work?
yes, Adika, this is a house for a client. So what I'm really doing, I am helping people to repatriate, to build their dream house here in Ethiopia. That was my whole intention. So the area that I built my house in, it's a lot of diasporans that have bought land in this area. A lot of people from from North America, Canada, Europe, the UK, stuff like that. So a lot of the land that you see, if you see there's a lot of corn planted around now, most of this land has already been sold, and it's been sold to diasporans. So I know that they're going to need the assistance with building their homes, especially if they're still living overseas while they're trying to get this project off the ground. For example, this client here, as I was saying, lives in Canada. And so they want to be able to repatriate sometime next year. Their home will be done before that. The home should be done by about November this year, because these guys are very fast with construction. So they should be done by November this year. And this client is going to repatriate next year, early next year. So my aim is to actually assist as many people as I can with building their homes. Get it off the ground, help you buy the land, figure out the kind of house you want to build, the size, how big your family is you are repatriate with, figure out the size of the house, the kind of things that you want or need inside this home to facilitate your dream. And then we take your dream out of your brain, put it on a piece of paper first, and then afterwards put it on the ground. Let me show you this client's house. Obviously, I can't do very detailed drawings again because I am blind. But before, like I used to be able to do very detailed drawings. So here, I'm going to give a view. I hope I'm going to put this paper on the right side too, Oh my gosh, if the paper is not on the right side. If the paper is not on the right side, tell me, quick fast, so that we can turn it over. But if it is on the right side, maybe you can see a kind of design of this house. Is it on the right side? Say yes or no.
Aditya X6X. And pink waving. Aditya X6X. Is this like a second house, or are you doing some construction work?
Aditya, tell me if
Aditya X6X.
tell me
You are very grateful and one of the best people I have seen on the internet. Button.
Thank you very much. Tell me
Aditya X6X.
Tell me if
You are
you
very
can
grateful and one of
see
the best people I have seen on the internet.
if you can see this drawing. Is it on the right side or is this side? Wait, let me feel this. It feels like it's recessed in. I should have this marked, but I don't. So I think this is the client's home. This is probably the side. This is probably the side because it feels, the recesses feel, the lines feel like they're coming this way. So anyways, this
Aditya X6X. You are very grateful and one of the best. Aditya X6X. May I turn that? Button.
Okay. So tell me now. Can you see it? Okay, you know what? Let me do that. When Joseph come, when my assistant come, I gotta make Joseph show. But you must get a glimpse at it just now. So I had someone the client walked me through what they wanted, and then I had someone assist me with putting down the drawing on the paper. So I know what the drawing looks like because it's in my brain, and that's how I'm able to actually put it on the ground out here. So as I was saying, this client is in Canada, and they want to repatriate sometime next year. So this home should be done by then. And as I was saying, these houses are not going to cost these exorbitant, Joseph? These exorbitant fees. Joseph, I own this, this drawing. Yeah. This is it?
Design?
Design Ale.
Yes.
Yet.
Yes.
Ale.
Yes.
So this is the design for this home right here. You can see there's a bedroom in the back, bathroom, closet, second bedroom over there. So there is a bathroom outside and a den in the front, and then it's gonna be mainly like an open concept on this side, coming into where there's a design like a solarium in the front right here. Where there's a design, there's gonna be a lot of glass in the front. This client wants a lot of glass in the front of their house. So if you can, you're gonna be able to see that. In another couple of days, this design all go up and thing. The design I go be on the outside on the wood blocks, and you'll be able to see it a little bit better. So stick around for the lives, stick around for the videos, all of these things, and then we'll work it out. So yeah, that is the design for this client. So it's like just right about, as I said, full about 1,700 square feet somewhere in there for the whole thing. So yeah, welcome to the live, people. I appreciate you for joining, appreciate you for watching. Thank you for commenting. Share the video, like and subscribe if you're already not subscribed. Send it to a friend, tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell a friend that the land is here, it's cheap in Ethiopia, and
Aditya X66.
come home.
I can see the plan. I am just mesmerized. Button.
Thank you, Aditya. I went to school actually for architecture. This is one of the things I went to school for before I was blind. I've only been blind for 2.5 years in Aditya. So I do know how to do these things. So when all I had to do was just talk to the client extensively, find out how many bedrooms, how they wanted the bedrooms position, how they want the bathrooms position, things like that. And then I just had someone just use a little ruler and a pencil and do a good line drawing. If you notice, I didn't get the person to add windows and doors to the drawing because I put those in my brain so that I can just, when the time comes and I have to do my work on the building, because when the time comes, I have to get up from here and the work, and I have to line out the foundation, show them where the things have to be put, stuff like that. Once blocks start going inside the house, once you guys will see me actually don't look like me so lazy, more get up and I do some work. You see me actually after I walk around and show them where to position things so that because not to put these guys down, but they don't build as we build on the west side, so a lot of their homes don't have all of the rooms inside. Like they have just a bunch of rooms outside, so it's kind of new. These guys are very good at building, don't get me wrong, but the style and the designs in which we build on the west side is not the same as they build here in Ethiopia. What we do is kind of new to them, so even to read like a floor plan and stuff, it's not difficult, but it's just not their first way of building. So this is why I didn't do such an extensive, I never had like an extensive plan done where I put in windows and doors, because I didn't want to confuse the builder in any kind of way. His name is Ashanabi, a very, very good guy. All of the projects that I've done so far, this is the third project, so with all the 2 projects, he's the builder, and it's been very good so far. Very calm young man. Listens to instructions. If he has something to say, he makes sure he finds the most polite way to say it. Very soft spoken, but his word carries a lot of weight with his people, because all of these guys that are here, they're working for him, and he doesn't need to yell. It's very easygoing with how they get their things done. They work together. There's never any argument, no fighting or nothing like that. This is Joseph, people. Yeah. There's no fighting or nothing like that, or quarreling or yelling like that on the construction side, on the work side. So it's pretty good. I really enjoy being able to do things like these,
Aditya X66. Now turn that. Button. Aditya X66. I can see the plan. I am just mesmerized. Button.
I'm very happy especially being blind, being able to do this. It gives me something to do. It gives me exercise, keeps my brain active, keeps my brain active, and keeps me going, you know. And plus I'm learning so much, you know, because you know me, I learn the language and all these things. It's good. It's fun. I really enjoy. I'm really enjoying Ethiopia. I'm enjoying this part of Ethiopia. I am. So being people, this is to show you that being blind stops nothing, you know. Being blind stops absolutely nothing. If you want to move forward, you are going to move forward. It stops absolutely nothing. When I first went blind, not going blind, but when I first went blind, it was very, very difficult. Because you know, after 40 years of living, all of a sudden you lose your eyes. You've been depending on these things for so long. It's such a shock, you know. But you know, you take your time and you learn how to do everything again. You know, you learn how to cook your little food, clean your little house, these things. One of the reasons I did leave from the west side and come to Ethiopia, matter of fact, was to give my family space, give myself space from my family, not even my family space, give myself space from my immediate family, so that me now to all I design.
Yeah, design is this.
I mean beam.
Beam.
Yes, so one of the reasons I did come was to be able to make sure I conquered being blind. I wanted to be able to function before I introduce my family to myself being blind. Because you know, sometimes you really put some things on the ones where you love where don't deserve it just because it's an issue that you yourself cannot handle at the moment. You push it off to your loved ones and stuff, and that's not necessarily the best thing. So I decide to me like a run away from all of them and come to where I can, and come to where to a place, you know, come to a place in our life where I know I could have managed this whole thing. So now I'm good. Like actually I'm very good now. I'm doing great as far as mentally goes. Maybe physically I can get in a little bit better shape. Maybe I can start doing a little more exercise, but hey, I'm not fat. So so it's a good thing.
Aditya X6X. I wish nothing but prosperity, growth, and happiness, Dandra. Button.
Thank you very much. And I will have nothing but prosperity and growth. You understand? That's a definite. Oh, you know some name Danja. Is who name Adika? Oh, this almost somebody at Jamaica. This if you ask some Danja, you know. Who this? This have to be somebody from some dog group.
Aditya X6X. I wish nothing but prosperity, growth, and happiness, Dandra. Aditya X6X. Aditya X6X. Aditya
Tell me
X6X.
who he is,
I wish nothing
man.
but prosperity, growth, and happiness,
Tell
Dandra.
me because it's the talkback thing is talking very fast. So it says Adika, but I'm SS6X. But I know you're a dog person. You have to be because you call me Danja. Or maybe it's from Tools, but I hardly doubt it's from Tools. Because most people that call me Danja know me from dog breeding in Jamaica. It's a good look, man. No man, I appreciate it. I mean, I have enough prosperity with this, man. I promise you. This is only project number 3. Before the end of the year, I gotta do 10 projects, man. Next week or the week after, I gotta start project number 4. As I said, there's a client. I was talking about one home that's gonna be very, very massive, maybe about 8 or 9,000 square feet. That's not the one that I'm gonna start next week. I'm gonna start a project next week. It is going to be 1,320 square feet on the base floor, and then the subsequent floors, second and third, will spread more, a little bit more. So I think the person will go to maybe 1,600 on the second floor, and continue the same 1,600 up on the third floor. So what are we looking at? 16, 32, and then an extra 13. What are we looking at? 49, 45. Well, 4,500, 4,600 square feet. I got to be the next building I'm gonna build. As I said, this one currently about 1,700. Currently this one is 1,000 like 50 square feet. And then when it goes upstairs, beautiful sky, no? And then when it goes upstairs, then you know, say, I gotta add another 700 or so, half of those. So basically, it was 700, 500, 800, 600 square feet. Get this client wants one nice bedroom upstairs, you know, and make some a little sitting space and stuff like that upstairs. So now I give them that. This house is gonna end up with one master bedroom downstairs, a second bedroom downstairs, a den, so that's two on a den downstairs, and maybe one, and maybe we can put two upstairs, but I don't think I'm going to force two bedrooms upstairs. Maybe I'll just do like another den upstairs, a large den. So maybe like a 8 by 9 den, 8 by 9 feet den, or something like that, you know, just in case the person has visitors. Give that then maybe a balcony back access or something if the client has visitors that are staying and she wants to keep them upstairs with her or anything like that, you know. So yeah, man, definitely, it's a good look. It's all a good look. It's so wonderful when the plan comes together. So wonderful.
Aditya XXX. I can see the plan. I am just mesmerized. Aditya XXX. I wish nothing but prosperity, growth, and happiness, Dandra. Button.
Trust me, we're gonna have
Aditya XXX.
nothing
I wish nothing but prosperity, growth, and happiness, Dandra.
prosperity and
Button.
growth. Trust me.
2 watching now, 2 likes.
So, like and subscribe, people. Interact with the video, share it, send it to a friend, tell a friend to tell a friend. So we are build houses in Ethiopia. Of course, we're not build them with our money. We are build them with the people that want them send for them money come, because you know we are trying to save our money. We already built our house, but these houses are cheap, people. They're not expensive. The land is not expensive. The construction to build the house is not expensive. This is going to actually cost this client right at 450,000 Ethiopian birr. Okay, let me clear and say no. It's going to cost the client about 450,000 Ethiopian birr for the construction of the home itself, which is the 2 stories, and then for the construction of the fence, it's going to cost them maybe another 120, 150,000. So she's looking at maybe 550,000, 600,000 for the construction. That's construction only to do everything, and that is 4,000 American dollars to build the house. All right, and then as I was saying earlier, it shouldn't cost the client more than about another 25,000 Canadian for all of the materials and stuff like that, you know. And this should include windows, doors, tiles on the floor, like a turnkey operation. If you live in Jamaica or anywhere like that, in the housing scheme, you know what a turnkey operation is. You just get a key and you move in right away. All right about that. So yeah, sound like I'm gonna put concrete on the floor. Just if I want to get this concrete set up. I mean, column?
Yeah.
Column was?
Yeah.
Sure. I'm gonna put cement in the column. So like the man nail up on next column. I wouldn't mean this. I should have this Lela column.
Design.
This beam. Okay. This towel. First is towel. Joseph.
Yeah.
This towel. Bilawa yellem.
Understand this old.
This oroge.
Yes. For 11 normal backside this.
Any bed?
No.
This
work this.
I should understand backside. Job about this beam and lay.
Yeah.
I should understand.
Ashe. Di haru de la kurta ulla. Ish.
It's old. Yeah. Don't cut them because I don't want to buy no more right now.
Muramonkeano.
I want them to last.
Muramonkean.
I want the board to last as long as possible.
They are good design it ምናልባት ሙራቱ የት
I should know with people. That's with the contractor. But the big man on the building. That's good work. Very, very good work he does. Blind Visionary channel. We have the vision. Trust me. And then even the blind can see the vision. Even the blind can see the vision. And know, say, you know, this are the place to be. This are the place to be, man. Africa, peaceful. So we sit down in the grass, look. We just sit down on grass. We have an old cracks. Yeah, just relax and just, the weather is beautiful, like, the weather is nice, it's cool. Some places get very cold, you know. This Ethiopia is jacket country, you know, so. And, you know, it's in the hills, it's in the mountains, but some places the weather is very, very nice. You come here and you relax yourself, and, you know, yeah. May I advise anybody, if times go good for now and you can stack up a nice few million Jamaican dollars or a nice couple tens of thousands of Canadian or American dollars, originally repatriate and come to Ethiopia. Build a nice house. The money where you go spend for build a house in one of them kind of countries, you go spend a third of that and build a bigger house here. For example, a house like this in Canada is probably 600,000-700,000 Canadian. A house like this that's going to be built here in America is probably at least 300,000-400,000 somewhere in there, maybe $350,000, and it's going to cost this client, I guarantee it's going to cost this client a tenth of that, or not even a tenth, literally 1/10 of that. It shouldn't cost this client, as I said, no more than about 35,000 to complete this whole thing, and then including the land, if you go to 40,000, I think that would do it, and then that's even Canadian, which is less than the American dollar. So if I go say 40,000, then maybe I'll look on 28,000 American dollars, something like that, for complete this right here. So fully complete. I talk about putting all of the fixtures, everything, put jacuzzi, put on roof, window, toilet, sink, shower, kitchen sink, everything supposed to be done with that based on my calculations, and I calculate based off of how much I spent to build my house, and then I extrapolate for the extra size and the extra stuff for the client might actually want. So yeah, it's a good look. It's a very good look. I actually love it. I like the whole. I love build house, you know. I like house, you know. I like house. So, for build them or for be involved in building them, it's sweet to me. Cause I like them. It's just my natural thing. I like house. I like dogs. So, I just, you know, for raise dog or for build house, them things here come like a joy for me. So if I can do it and earn from it, or do it and assist people, then it's a bigger joy for me. Then my life is not wasted. You understand? Then at least the look amount where my mother they pay for my guys' school never get wasted. Because me actually use it, and if me even make a dollar from it, me edify the community. And then me I go build a community. So I'm able to walk around the community by myself without no assistance. That's the greatest thing that's going to happen when we finish with this. I'm going to have a freedom of movement that is going to be so good, because I'm me I go build the place. So because me I go build the place, me I go know which part, every street, every road, every corner, every wall, it's going to be sweet. Trust me, that's going to be nice. You know my camera shake people. Got me a wallet.
Aditya X6X. I wish nothing but prosperity, growth, and happiness, Dandra. Aditya X. 0 watching now. 3 likes.
So people, like and subscribe. Share the video. And make the thing below. Like the video, share the video. This is the Blind Visionary channel. I will teach you how to repatriate to Africa and build your house, Ethiopia, specifically Zion with it right now. So all of the Rasta man them and the Rasta girl them where I look on. See, this is your chance to come to Zion. This is your actual chance to start putting down roots in Zion. This is the time, and the time is right. With all of what's going on the west side right now, the time right. The time right for come relax in a peaceful environment with all of what going on the west side right now. Come enjoy it. If you're a man, come find a wife. If you're a woman, come find a husband. If you need God, come find Zion. All right there. So now come. Food is cheap and healthy. Healthier than on the west side. I talk about the bread so light, the potato feet taste so nice, the pumpkin sweet, the watermelon sweet, the mango them not taste good. The cane sweet, the banana nice, them not no planting. The orange tastes sweet. The apples are exceptionally good. The apples are so flavorful. Lord, me can't wait to get one juice because when me do get one juice, I put everything in it. Apple, carrot, everybody. The carrot them sweet. This place will make you eat some foods that you don't normally eat on the west side because of the difference in the taste. It tastes so much better. So much better. Sweet potato, you have the white one and it actually very sweet. Like when I live in Georgia, I used to love this one food that we call a potato souffle, where you use sweet potatoes and milk and raisins and all these types of things. It's sugar. It's very sweet, this potato souffle. But I haven't made one yet with the white sweet potato. But I guarantee you with the white sweet potato, when I do get around to making a souffle, I'm not gonna need to use quarter as much of the sugar just to how sweet this sweet potato is. And you already know sweet potato good for you. One of the better potatoes to eat. Food is cheap. Chicken expensive. Beef is very cheap. Goat can be cheap also. Especially if you have to buy a whole one. People in Jamaica know when Christmas time you have to come out at 80,000-90,000 Jamaican dollar for buy one goat. Here so, and the money is quite comparable to the Jamaican dollar. The economy is different. This economy is better. So the money goes a longer way here. Alright? But the equivalent is about the same from the American dollar to the Jamaican dollar, from the American dollar to the Ethiopian birr. The Ethiopian birr right now I think it's at 155. I think the Jamaican is at 170, 160. My bad. Like 160 or something like that. So it's right at equivalent. The same thing. So what mean I say? Oh yeah, the goat. People know in Jamaica you have to pay maybe 70,000-80,000 for a Christmas goat. Here so upon the normal, upon the regular you can buy a goat for maybe 15,000-20,000. And that's gone and that's gotten expensive based on how long I've been here also. Because when I first came here it was more like 7,000-8,000. So over the course of the last 2.5 years, it's gone up to about 15,000 for a nice size goat. You just kill it and put that in the freezer and you have meat for a couple months. Okay. The mosquito them start come out early. Yeah, early today these mosquitoes. I never remember saying in the evening time I have to make sure someone put on a pants because that's my thing. I can't stand the mosquito bites, you know. I have to remember in the afternoon I have to put on some pants. I can't wear the shorts. But I love the shorts because I don't know, comfortable man, you know, I feel nice whole heap of clothes. Jesus, such a nice weather. All of the people that are living in North America, Europe, England, all the one in the tired of the cold weather man. So the place have to come and retire. Come let me show me assisting in building this house and me assisting in buying this land and putting all of these things together, you see? So people, once again, I appreciate you guys for joining the live. Thank you for watching.
Live.
Thank you for viewing. Thank
Zero
you
watching
for
now. 3 likes.
comments. All of that. Next time you come on, like and share and subscribe to the channel. Blind Visionary channel where we show you how to repatriate to Ethiopia and Zion and build your house, buy some land, build your house and all of these good things.
Live. Top fans. Live. Live. 0 watching now. 3 likes. Front camera. Button. 0 watching now. 3 live. On. Talkback. 0 watching now. 3 likes. Window YouTube. Aditya X6X. Now turn that. Button.
Aditya, you know something this is a bad
Aditya X6X. Aditya X6X. I wish nothing but prosperity, growth, and happiness, Dandra. Button. Number 1. Button. Aditya X6X. this like a second house, or are you doing some construction work? Button.
No, that's not a bad slave. You know, this is, I can't figure out who this is, but don't worry, Adikem, thank you for your comments, thank you for watching, thank you for sharing the live, thank you for all of that. Much respect. You don't know the thing. The thing soon get large. Where comments are rolling and I fly through and I pass and you wonder like, that John I go read my comments them. But no worry, I go always make sure I read my first view of comments them. Yeah? They can know that. So see the people, this is day 9 on this project. This is project number 3, day 9. And the work is progressing quite fine. So Doja sing right now. Oh. Okay, people. So until tomorrow, we're there here, you know. I gotta turn this thing here.
41 minutes, 13 seconds.
So I'm glad to say,
Zero watching now, 3 likes.
able to show you guys. So tomorrow again, people. Alright.
Aditya X6X. Aditya X6X. Aditya X6X. Aditya X6 on. Talkback. Window accessibility button. Disable camera. Mute microphone. Effects picker off. Choose more tools. Choose sticker. More tools. Button. Share. Button. Chat Aditya X6X. Aditya X6X. Aditya X6X. I wish nothing but prosperity, growth, and happiness. Aditya X6X. Aditya X. More tools. Button. Choose sticker. More tools. Aditya X6X. I wish nothing but prosperity, growth, and happiness, Dandra. Button.
I will have it. Still on up.
Aditya X6X. Aditya X6X. Share. Button.
So we have to figure out how to close the live. Things like that.
Mute microphone. Front camera. Button. On. Talkback. Window accessibility button. 0 watching now. 3 likes. Window YouTube. Aditya X6X. Aditya X6X. Aditya X6X. I wish nothing but prosperity. Aditya X6X. I can see the plan. I am just Aditya X6X. I wish nothing but prosperity, growth, and happiness, Dandra. Button. Share. Button. Aditya X6X. Aditya X6X. I wish nothing but prosperity. Effect disabled. Effects. Choose sticker. More tools. Button. Share. Button. Front camera. Button. On. Talkback. Window live. Window YouTube. 0 watching now. 3 likes.